Morning, folks. We're back to working on the Mustang today. When I mentioned using this Mishimoto dual pass radiator, people were mentioning that the inlet and outlet are both on the same side of the motor, which is different from how the Foxbodies come. And they were asking what lower radiator hose I was using, so I figured I'd kind of show that in the beginning of this video. So this is my homebrew solution that I had made to go out on a race that I was waiting on a hose for. I went to the auto parts store, picked up a couple of hoses. Couldn't tell you what they were. This bottom one's is 72226. But this one, that is an exact fit, is I had you order it from Australia. There's the Australian part number, CH2474. It goes on a Ford Falcon with a 4.9. I've looked all over the place trying to find one of these stateside. They don't exist, at least anywhere that I could find. So let's see. So we're gonna put that on. So where are we? Wiring is all been at least preliminarily routed. Injectors are plugged in. All my sensors are plugged in. Only things I really need left are my throttle position and idle air control valve, which I still have to terminate the new idle air control valve wiring. That should go fairly quickly. They're routed through the firewall. Passenger side, I had to end up pulling the heater box out. Now you could pull the heater box out and spread it away from the firewall on this carbureted car and get them all in pretty easily, and then put your heater box back, but I wasn't using it, haven't used it in past 5 years of owning this car. So it was bypassed and not being used, so now it's out. Saved 20 pounds. Not really sure what my goals are in this video. Probably try to get the cooling system installed, pressure tested, maybe filled. For the upper radiator hose, I got this rotatable water neck billet. I could find the brand. I'll see if I can post a link in the description. So I got that to clear my throttle cable, because where it originally comes down, it sits right about there, which, as you guys can see, is not gonna fly. So I put that there. I'm gonna add some hose protectant to this because it's sitting on this fuel line and the alternator, and I don't want them to rub through. But probably no time lapses in this video. I think I'm just gonna kind of update it as I go. So we'll see you back here in a little bit. Alright, so here we are. After a little bit of work, just kind of chill working. I'm not running myself to the ground. We got throttle cable put in, routed, ran to the pedal. I modified my tensioner so it holds the belt down out of the way, stays nice and tight. Coolant system is full, pressure tested, leak tested. Did we accomplish anything else? I got my vacuum manifold mounted and ran to the back of the intake, and the manual brake booster, which might be going away in lieu of hydro boost, but I don't want to go manual brakes because I'm lazy, I guess. Here's the shitty cardboard list, getting some things crossed off. Got to finish up a lot of wiring in here. Got to run the main power wiring. Still have to finish up the fuel pump wiring. It's only ran through the floor into the trunk. I'm gonna wire it to the Aeromotive fuel pump controller. Let's see, I gotta put the dash back together. Finish wiring my Dakota digital gauges back up. But we're making pretty good progress for the couple hours that I have spent out here just goofing around. Oh, I guess I didn't mention that this is bolted down, throttle body's bolted down. Probably gonna wire this up shortly because this is the Ford style, and since this is an LS style throttle body, I had to repurpose the harness. So I ran 2 new wires through the entire thing and terminate them for that plug. Should be in good shape. Let's see. I put some actual hose guard on this, and it was so thick that it was actually touching the throttle cable nut right there. So what I ended up doing is just a couple of big zip ties here to stop it from touching anything sharp there, and then a couple of little zip ties around the fuel line. So the hard plastic is going to be a lot nicer on my hose than the steel braid. So yeah. I'm probably going to record more before I edit this into a video because I've only got like 5 minutes of footage, but making alright progress. So yeah, stick around. So while I'm filming, got the camera out and everything, figure I'll give you guys a quick update on the Foxbody. So here it is all. It's put together. It's ran down the track a couple times. I have a little bit of footage. I'll try to put it on right here. You know, wiring's nice and tidy, not the best, not the worst. My modified tensioner is working good, nice and tight. Car's best pass was like a 13.1 on these terrible 235s on 110-degree days. So you know, it's definitely got a lot more in it. It's only running 4 pounds of boost right now, according to the data logs. I got, you know, some slicks for it, but I'm afraid of breaking that SN95 rear end, so those might wait. Those are their radials, but you guys, I didn't cover on this car. I don't remember. It's been too long since I uploaded my last video. If there's anything you guys want to know about it, anything I didn't cover, drop it down. I reply to every comment I get, so just let me know. Let me see, is there anything? I mean, there's the ECU mounted up, wires run under the carpet over there, under that kick panel, and out into the bay. It runs, you know, it runs good. I need to finalize the tune. The tune I made is definitely more for racing. Its drivability is poor at best. While I'm here, this is the newest project car. Guy listed as a 64.5. The build, the VIN, I guess, decodes as an August, I believe it was August 9th built car of 64, which, if memory serves me right, that would make this a 65. And you know, there's lots of little things. The chrome door locks, the passenger seat moves, it's got an alternator light. It all points to being a 65. But it's an original 3-speed. Also, it's got the 200, the 3.3 liter, not the little one. So yeah, you know, I'm expecting decent things for this. I'm just gonna go for a restoration kind of cruiser. Hopefully, we'll see. Probably gonna put a V8 in it, just a 302 or maybe a 427. I mean, no, just a 302. But who knows what the project may hold. I'll try to get it out and show you guys better when I'm actually doing something on it. Appreciate y'all stopping by. If you have any questions about any of the cars or anything in any of the videos, just feel free to drop them below. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.